This video will take you through the steps to manage a test session. You will first need to create a test session from your delivery dashboard. Select Create New Test Session and then select View Test Session. The test session administration screen displays. This is where you will manage your candidates from. Initially, no candidates display. As candidates enter the room and join the test session, they appear on the dashboard. The details of the candidates display in the columns. Some of these columns update as the candidates progress through the test. Once all the required candidates have appeared on the dashboard, you can start the session. Select Start Session and then select Yes. Two sets of buttons appear. The buttons to manage the session and the buttons to manage the candidates. You can pause the test session, which will pause all candidates' test attempts in the session. If the test is timed, the timer will be stopped. Select Pause Test Session. Entering the details is almost always optional. Select Confirm and select OK. The Resume option is only available if the session has been paused. Select Resume Session and select Confirm. Select Yes. Finalizing the session closes the session so that no candidates can join and the administration buttons no longer display. You can only finalize a session when all tests are submitted. We'll demonstrate finalizing the session later in the video. As candidates progress through the test, their status updates, as does the count of the questions they have completed. Let's take a look at some of the options available for managing candidates. When managing candidates, you have the option to select a single candidate using a single checkbox, or all candidates by selecting the top checkbox. Let's take a look at some of the options available for managing candidates. The option to award more time will only be available if the test is timed. You may want to award more time to a candidate in situations, for example, where they have lost time due to failure of their device. Select a candidate, select Award More Time, select the time to add. The Details field is almost always optional. Select Confirm. The time is added to the candidate's end time. The Award Less Time button will only become active if you have awarded more time. Select a candidate, select Award Less Time, enter the time to reduce, and select Confirm. Pausing a candidate will pause their test attempt. If the test is timed, it will stop the timer. Select a candidate, select Pause Candidate, enter the details and select Confirm. Their status changes to paused. Paused candidates appear in the Paused tab. To resume, select a candidate, select Resume Candidate, select Confirm. If a candidate enters the session after it starts, they will need to be admitted by the invigilator. Select the Waiting Entry tab. Select the candidate. You have an option to allow or reject the candidate. Select the appropriate option